Hey, Frank Parrish here. I just took a break from my working on props over there to give a small review on the newest watch acquisition that I have. This is part of my watch collection. I've gone through these watches already on the YouTube channel, and I think in Facebook. So if you're interested in any of these other watches and what I said about them or my review on them, then you can just look it up on YouTube. Type in Frank Paris Watch Collection or Facebook Frank Paris Watch Collection, and you should run across my description and reviews on all of these other watches. But the latest acquisition, which is something that I just got in the mail today, just totally blows me away. Because if you're familiar with watches, and you're familiar with the new generation of watches, which are the Divan watches, which are the belt-driven watches and the motorized watches, then you probably will want to know that there is a guy on the block, manufacturer on the block, that's making a motorized drum D-R-U-M watch. The Devon, D-E-V-O-N 1 and 2, F I think it is, are belt-driven watches, which lead me to believe that if a belt breaks and you spend $6,000 or $7,000 or $8,000, and in some cases $10,000 for a Devon watch, you are going to have an issue with getting it repaired and paying a lot of money to do that. Whereas with this new acquisition that I just got, the drum watch, which I'll show you here, you can just throw this damn watch out if you want to. That's up to you. Now, I know you're looking, and I know you're seeing what's happening there. These are little drum dials that are actually turning, okay? And when they stop, they will stop on your time, and it is now 1:04, okay, in the afternoon on a Friday in 2020, and in my small little work area where I keep my prized possessions and my watch collection, some of my watch collection. This is the new RUIMAS. I'm going to have to say it that way because I'm not sure. It's the new Rumas drum, boy, first day with the new teeth, drum watch. And it is a beauty because it has that effect, which I just showed you. Let me see if I can get, if you do want to make it do that, you can just press the button on the upper right-hand corner. There are 4 buttons, and it will rotate the drums, the 3 drums that make up the hour and the minutes. And this will go on for maybe another 10 or stopped already. So it's now 1:05. Now, if we were just keeping time with the watch, which is what you normally do with a watch, that 5 would change to a 6 in a minute or so, and you would see that number would change. And of course, when the hour changes, of course, the hour changes. And when the 10th of the hour changes, you would see the 10th of the hour change, going from 09 to 10. Or in this case, it would be 106. All right, good. So the watch is made very well. I think it's around a 42 millimeter, and it is all black. There is a steampunk brass one, which I just ordered from Amazon. That's right, you can get it from Amazon. And stay away from all of the companies that are not Amazon Prime or Amazon. Even the third parties on Amazon can be tedious when you want to return something. But I just got this yesterday. It has a neoprene belt, neoprene. Okay, I think that's what they call it. And it is it's a beefy watch. I mean, if I don't want to put it, I can't put it on my wrist because I've got my phone in my hand. But it is a beefy watch. I'm getting a reflection from my. Here we go. I'm getting a reflection from my overhead fluorescence, but it's a beefy watch. And what's nice about it is this drum effect, which beforehand you could only get this kind of an effect with a Devon 1 or 2 watch. And those watches start at, I think, $8,000 to $10,000 and go up. I think there's a Star Wars Devon belt-driven watch, I think, which goes for $15,000 or $16,000, which is sanctioned by George Lucas. But this one here is beautifully made. It is all black with a hint of brass in the dial, which you can see, and it does that little effect, which is just so cool. And you know, I have my other watches here. I'm not going to go into it, but I have my steampunk Nixie tube watch, which you can see. All right, and I have my titanium steampunk Nixie watch, which is also a Nixie tube watch, and it's made by Igor Gertie in Italy. So these are the two that my two previous acquisitions, which are unusual watches. I mean, I have my my regular watches, my Ingersolls, and my what's this one again? Oh, there you go, Versace. You know, I have my Seiko. My tags are in another box because I have 3 or 4 tags, and they mix along with the Rolexes that I have. But I'm just saying, this is the cat's meow. Guess how much I paid for this watch? $30.90. Listen to me again. It's $30.90. Sitting next to a $2,000 watch. Sitting next to a $2,000 watch, and it's $30. So it doesn't matter the price for me. It matters the uniqueness and the difference in style from everybody else. Wearing a unique timepiece like I like to do, and finding one that works really well, at least so far, I've only had it 2 days, is and for $30 is just incredible. So if you want to go up on Amazon and get this RUIMAS watch, I would recommend it. And if it turns out not to be good and you pass your return policy with Amazon Prime, which is, I usually buy everything from Amazon Prime. I check that little box up in the upper left-hand corner, unless I'm desperate. You know, sometimes I need parts from other manufacturers to use in my manufacturing of my props for my customers, so I will go outside the loop of Prime. But to say that this watch is carried by Amazon Prime is a good thing, and it's only maybe $30 and change. That's what I paid for it. That was free shipping in 2 days, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm really pleased with it so far. And if you are a watch collector, then you may want to consider getting this watch. And again, $30. I mean, what's the worst thing could happen? You could throw it away. That's it. Okay, bringing it to a watchmaker to change the battery. Yeah, it pretty much follows the same procedures that you would for a normal, regular, everyday watch that operates on a battery. So you're in good shape with that. And you just tell them, hey, this is an unusual watch, and you know, when you open up the back, just be careful because it's not something you've been working on for 100 years. This is the new drum system watch, again, by RUIMAS. They're on Amazon. The last thing I'm going to tell you is you get a booklet of instructions. I haven't looked at it yet, but from what I understand from people who have done reviews on Amazon, it's not very clear on how to set the watch. I'll worry about that when I have to, or I'll look at the instructions in the next few days to see how that works, and I'll post the video on how to set the watch, okay? And that's basically it. Frank Paris, over and out.